We're doing this chicken with the chicken thighs. We got a 1/4 cup of hoisin sauce. Thick hoisin sauce, a 1/4 cup. This is our marinade and our base. You got about 2 tablespoons of sriracha. You can have more if you want it really hot. 1 and 2 tablespoons of sriracha. You're gonna have a teaspoon of powdered ginger. Teaspoon of powdered ginger. I'm sorry, a 1/2 teaspoon of powdered ginger. This stuff's strong. 1/2 teaspoon of powdered ginger. That goes in there. Also, a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. 1/4 cup of soy sauce. And you're going to mix this all around. So that's all our marinade right there. And next we're going to cut up the chicken. Got a pound of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You're going to cut them lengthwise, like kind of widthwise, so you get 3 to 4 nice strips out of each thigh. They can't be too thin because we're going to use skewers on these. They can be a little thin. I'm talking about no more than 1.5 inches in width. Boneless, skinless, just like that. Cut those all up, and we're going to get some skewers. We're using a small to medium-sized skewer to cut these up. But first, all of this is going to go into our marinade. So all the chicken goes right into our marinade. You can get some gloves, you can get some tongs. Toss that around. This can sit overnight, or this can sit for a couple hours, just like that. Get that all mixed in and let it marinate. In the fridge overnight, or an hour or 2 at room temperature, you're fine. So next, we got some wax paper or parchment sheet on a half sheet tray, right? So then what we're going to do is get ready to skewer these. I have medium-sized skewers, not the super colossal ones, the smaller ones, about 6 to 8 inches on that. So what's going to do is you're going to skewer them right through the middle, lengthwise. Right through the middle lengthwise, so you got a nice pin like that. There you go. Just keep doing those. These all are going to get skewered. We got the sesame seeds we're going to do later. Our oven is preheated to 400 degrees. You can also do this in an air fryer too. But we're just going to go straight up with a 400 degree oven. You can go even up to 450, depending on how your oven works, or you can use an air fryer. Just like that. Don't poke your hand. And there we go, just like that. Next we get a plate with a white sesame seeds. Some white sesame seeds on a plate. What you're going to do is run our marinade one more time. Spread these out. So running our marinade, we have in a bowl left over. A little bit of that. Sesame seeds on the outside. Don't do too heavy. Just a little light on the sesame seeds, you're good. Just like that. A little marinade, a little light sesame seeds, all around. Keep going. Before we go in the oven, you need a little bit more. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right, there we go. And just keep going and spread them out. The marinade, and then on top of the sesame seeds. You can always put more sesame seeds later on too. So at the end, last hit here with our sesame seeds. One more. And you can also sprinkle a couple more on the top if you want. Sprinkle those out, spread them out. Make sure they're all coated up. They don't have to be really coated, but you're good. So I got our oven's preheated, ready to go in the oven. You can always do a little bit more hit, but you don't want to go too crazy on them. All right. Oven's on 400 minimum. You can go all the way up to 450 on our oven. Let's go. Or air fryer. All right. We're going to check this after about 20 minutes. We're going to check our chicken. It's been 20 minutes. Let's check and see where we're at. Okay. Chicken's going to be nice and firm. I suggest you take a little thermometer, or electric thermometer, and go to the thickest one. Your thickest piece of chicken, you want to check your thickest piece of chicken, and it's got to be at least 160, and we're not there. The smaller ones are ready, but the thicker one's not ready, so we're going to go in for like another 8 minutes, and we're all set. All right, we're going to take them out. 8 minutes more, and we're done. Got a little juice left in the bottom, and we're getting ready to plate them up. You put these right on the platter or right on the plate, however you want to do it, for hors d'oeuvres or past stuff, or right on the entree for just a dinner, you name it. And then you got to make sure you put your juice right there. Drizzle some of that nice juice on the top. Got to remember the juice. That really makes it at the end. Gives that little moisture, and you're all ready to go.